What's up, family? Happy Sunday. I'm gonna do a quick video for y'all because a lot of people are asking me about family court cases and divorce court cases, and I know the law, but I do not practice in family court, nor do I do any divorce work. And why, Ikie? It's a lot of money out there. We need your help. It's a lot of money. I never became an attorney to get rich. That's why I'm pretty much broke. I don't do this work because it pays me a lot of money. The spiritual and emotional stress. There's no amount of money that can compensate me for what I go through. So family court. If you're in family court, the chances are that you are an emotionally immature person. Highly likely, right? Okay. So I can't help you because you have failed to be able to put your emotions to the side to deal with what's paramount, and that's your children, right? Whether you are a woman who's initiating a suit, a man who initiates a suit, or a woman or a man who's being called to court as a respondent, either way, you fucking failed. You failed. Yes, you failed. Own that shit. See, the problem is that so many of y'all are so focused on your own pain, your own hurt. You can't see past that. All you thinking about is how you gonna get this motherfucker back. But you the one in court looking stupid, right? You're the one you look stupid. He ain't shit. Okay, he ain't shit. Well, why you got 3 kids by him? Because he wasn't shit after the first one. But you had but I love him. Get the fuck out of here with that. Okay? You are the one looking crazy in family court. These are the most unreasonable people. Now, let me tell you, it's easier for me to tell a guy or a woman in a criminal case, listen, this case is gonna be difficult. We can't overcome this evidence. They got DNA, they got a video camera, they got whatever. The case is airtight, right? The likelihood of success is slim to nil, but I might be able to get you a deal. I might be able to get you, a reduced sentence. I can convince someone to go to prison before I can convince them to pay child support. I can't be a part of that. I can't be a part of that. I can't be a part of it if you don't want to pay child support, but your car note is more than your child support. What? No. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, you all have to start to govern your affairs yourselves. And that means you have to remove yourself from it. You got to remove your hurt. You got to remove your pain. And you got to understand that you don't have a monopoly on any of these things. Because if you hurting and you in pain, the person that you're trying to drag to court or that other person who's dragging you to court, they hurting and in pain too. Right? And your pain doesn't cancel out each other. It just doesn't. Right? So, but you don't have any concern for your children who are caught in the middle of this nonsense with women who don't want to let men see their kids because they haven't paid child support. Like that got any fucking thing to do with being a parent. Ladies, I don't give a fuck if he can't pay. Let him see his children. Y'all dead wrong. But let me tell you something about the law real quick for all you women who think it's is advisable to keep a man from his children or child. You are per se an unfit parent. You know what that means? That means under the law, because you have deliberately estranged your child from his parent or her parent, right? That makes you per se unfit. You know, we just call that fucked up. That makes you a per se unfit parent under the law. Right? Aside from just how we think about you, even the law is like, you kind of fucked up. All right? Listen, put it to the side. You don't have to have somebody manage your affairs. You know, you got to have a judge tell you when you could take your child to visit his father and what holidays they got to be split. Come on, people. Why would I inject myself in that? Why would I want to be a part of that proceeding when the both of you are wholly unreasonable? How could this possibly work out for the best interest of anybody involved? So I don't do family court. Because you in family court, you're an idiot. I said it. You're an idiot. You have failed. You have failed to manage your affairs. You have failed to manage your human relationships. And you have failed. And listen, I'm so tired of men and women talking about how terrible their baby's mother or baby's father. You picked him. Sisters, you picked that man. You laid down with that man. You let that man implant a baby inside of you. Fellas, you picked that woman. It's your choice. When you gonna own your part? Right? Stop pointing. Stop saying you. And every sentence now from moving forward that you need to deal with that issue needs to start with me. Or I. Right? Start with I feel, I think, I need, I want. Instead of you did this to me. You this, you that, you ain't shit, you ain't pay, you ain't. All right? You have to understand that behavior begets behavior. So if you think that you're going to come at a man sideways, because a man has pride regardless to whether he got $1 in his pocket or not, right? But if you're going to come out your mouth sideways, disrespect him, and expect him to not respond in kind, you are very mistaken. What you put out is what you get back. All right? So Ikie doesn't do family court because I can't deal with it. I can't tolerate it. It's frustrating for me. It is insufferable for me to sit amongst people who can't put their kids first. I'm sorry. And I know you don't like it, but if you're in family court, you a fucking idiot. Ikie speaks. I love you. I really do. Govern yourselves accordingly, and maybe you won't be in family court. And please stop thinking that it's all about the other person, because I promise you, it's not. It's you. I love you. I really do.